Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to everyone to Holistic Buddha Season 2. My name is Parinita Patri and I'm here to welcome on behalf of PSSM Global and SWAG team. And we are collaborating with the Eat Fruits and Heal team led by Gaurav Goyal ji, my dear friends. And I'm here to welcome you all to this wonderful, 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 amazing 7-day journey, transformational journey with all of us on a journey with fruits to become a fruitarian, to become a healthy, vibrant, more energetic person, my dear friends. So here we are in the Holistic Buddha Season 2 episodes. We have done Holistic Buddha Season 1 in January, my dear friends. And here we are going to take a big leap, a quantum leap. And beautiful team. Gaurav Goyal ji, who has dedicated his life in curing innumerable people naturally, only with fruits, my dear friends. He started his own journey a few years ago, and with time today, he is strong with a huge fruitarian army community from all over the world. And he strongly believes that being a fruitarian can make this world nothing but a heaven on earth. So, my dear friends, we are all here to learn about how to become a fruitarian. Gaurav Goyal ji, with his team of mentors, are going to teach us and tell us as to how to become a healthier, more vibrant, more energetic person, my dear friends. So I'd like to hand over the session to Anita ji to kindly take this forward. Okay, and please be with us for the entire 7 days, so that you get a complete picture of what fruitarian diet is all about. And today, the day 0 begins by the introduction of fruitarian diet. How to become a fruitarian, and what is a fruitarian diet all about? And let me tell you, it's not just a diet, it is a lifestyle. They have been on fruits for many years, and it is possible for us to live just on fruits and still be healthy, still be alive. So here it goes, my dear friends. I hand over the session to Anita to kindly take it forward. And thank you, Gaurav Goyal ji, for coming forward and giving us this beautiful wisdom to all of us. How to become a fruitarian is what we all need right now. This is the need of the hour.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Gaurav Goyal ji. Please go ahead. And I welcome you and the entire team to Holistic Buddha Season 2, and PSSM Global and SWAG also welcome you, the entire Heat Fruits and Heal team, my dear friends. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And now over to you, Gaurav Goyal ji. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Akka, for the wonderful introduction for Gaurav Goyal ji and for the whole team. So let's continue with the session of today's. I would like to, Akka has given such a good introduction of Gaurav Goyal ji. You to, give our audience, our meditators, a definition of what the fruitarian diet is all about.
Fruitarian डाइट के बारे में बस यही कहना चाहता हूँ कि हम लोग जब पैदा हुए हैं इस धरती पे, तो फ्रूट के अलावा नेचुरली कोई और चीज मजा लेके खा नहीं सकते। इस तरीके की हमारी फिजियोलॉजी है, इस तरीके से हमारी शरीर का डिजाइन। कोई भी चीज जो हम खाते हैं तो वो हमारे शरीर में तभी जाती है जब वो प्रोसेस होती है या वो फ्रूट्स होते हैं या उसको हम इंजॉय नहीं करते। इसको हम इंजॉय करके बिना प्रोसेस किए खा सकते हैं। तो फ्रूट खा के हम कुछ नया नहीं कर रहे, कुछ अप्राकृतिक नहीं कर रहे। जो डिजाइन है उसको केवल उसके अनुकूल हम जीवन जीने की कोशिश करते हैं। और फलाहार आप सभी लोग जानते हैं, हमारे हजारों सालों से ऋषि मुनि कहते ही आ रहे हैं कि फलाहार करो। तो यहाँ पे केवल फलाहार की ही बात हो रही है और कोई नई बात कुछ भी नहीं।
Thank you so much. Very true. The fruitarian is like a very natural diet, which is directly from the nature, and there's no processing of the fruits. So, how does one start with fruitarian journey, sir?
I think we can start with the PPT, which will
Okay,
be shared by Ayushi ji.
Okay, so I'll request Ayushi ji to take
Yes.
over. Yeah.
Hello and good evening, everyone. Myself, Fruitarian Ayushi Shukla, and a very warm and a fruity welcome to all the wonderful souls here. I promise this session is going to be a life-changing one for you because you are going to know the truth and the facts about health and happiness that you have never ever heard in your life. So try to listen to each and every word with patience. Thanks. Anjali, can you please share the screen?
Yeah, sure.
So Eat Fruits and Heal has been changing lives miraculously. So let's talk about, next slide, please. What actually is natural? Let's question ourselves today. Are we a natural being? Yes, the answer is yes. We are a natural being. Another question which comes from this, are we living naturally? No, we are not living naturally. We are living an unnatural life. So today, let's become a natural human being completely. Yeah, next slide, please. So what can you expect from Eat Fruits and Heal and Fruit Diet? Today, if you start your journey on fruits with us, you will start experiencing health, happiness, peace. And you will get handholding of mentors and a happy and a beautiful community of like-minded people for your lifetime. How and why I'm saying this? Let's see. Next, please. They have reversed their illness with Eat Fruits and Heal. They have thrown away their medicines from the day one and are leading medicine-free and a happy and a peaceful life. Next, please. And we have got the patients who have cured their diseases at Eat Fruits and Heal. Diabetes, hypertension, PCOD, rheumatoid arthritis, cysts, fibroids, and autoimmune diseases like Sjogren syndrome, tumors, thyroid, depression, skin diseases, IBS, and even multiple sclerosis. All these diseases have been healed at EFH. Next, please. Warrior at EFH is Mrs. Sandhya Nandgaonkar, who is from Pune, and just within 3 months, she has reversed her diabetes at the age of 54 years with other benefits like improved sleep, improved renal profile, improved vision, mental peace, and clarity. You can see here I have attached the reports which she has recently shared with us, and her HbA1c is 5.6 without any medicine. Just by eating sweet fruits, she has reversed her diabetes in just 3 months, and she stopped the medicines from day one. She was on bed rest when she joined us, and now she's walking and running. Next, please. Mr. Suresh Sadhwani, who has cured his hypertension and stopped his BP medicines from day one. And just within 1 month, he is getting his normal blood pressure, that is 120/70. He has shared us in WhatsApp the report. He went to the doctor and checked his blood pressure. Apart from that, he had a problem of snoring. So that problem he resolved just within 4 to 5 days of coming on fruit diet. Now he is having sound sleep, improved liver profile, improved strength. He has stopped snoring and mental peace and clarity. Next, please. Here is a video of him. You all can see. I think Anjali, the sound is not coming. He has shared his journey on 15 days of fruits, and he has shared what he wanted to say on 30 days of fruits. Anjali, we are not able to hear this.
Anjali, probably you will have to stop sharing it and share again. When you share again, please click like share audio as well. That's when the sound will come.
Okay.
जैसे कि बीपी हाय सुरेश साधवानी फ्रॉम औरंगाबाद महाराष्ट्र से मैं अपनी ये 15 दिन की जर्नी मैं कर चुका हूँ फ्रूट डाइट की आप लोगों के साथ और काफ़ी अच्छी फीलिंग्स आ रही है जिसके वजह से मेरे काफ़ी कुछ प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो गए जैसे कि बीपी स्कोरिंग जैसा कराटे मारना खास करके और वेट लॉस और बॉडी पेन तो ये काफ़ी कुछ रिलैक्स फील कर रहा हूँ मैं अभी और आगे जर्नी भी मैं कंटिन्यू करना चाहता हूँ ताकि मेरा वेट एक नॉर्मल स्थिति पे आ जाए और अपने आप को मैं अच्छी तरह से देख पाऊँ आप लोगों का काफ़ी अच्छा सहयोग है और इतना कोऑपरेशन है हमारे साथ कि हमें कोई चीज़ की ऐसी आवश्यकता नहीं महसूस हो रही है और गोयल सर और आयुषी मैम का लाख लाख थैंक्स है जो हमको इतनी मदद की है उन्होंने थैंकफुल हाय मैं सुरेश साधवानी औरंगाबाद महाराष्ट्र से लास्ट 30 डेज से मैं ये फ्रूट डाइट कर रहा हूँ जिसके वजह से मुझे काफ़ी फ़ायदे हुए हैं जैसे कि मेरा बीपी बिल्कुल नॉर्मल हो गया है और फर्स्ट डे से मैं टैबलेट नहीं ले रहा हूँ मेरा वेट 8 kg कम हुआ है मेरा बेली 3 इंचेस से कम हुआ है और मेरा स्कोरिंग की मुझे काफ़ी शिकायत मेरी मिसेस करती थी जिसके वजह से मेरी स्कोरिंग टोटली बंद हो गई है और मेरा 10 जो बॉडी का सनबर्न था वो भी काफ़ी कुछ कम होते जा रहा है जिसके वजह से आई फील वेरी हैप्पी और मैं आयुषी मैम और गोयल सर का बहुत शुक्रिया कहना चाहता हूँ थैंक्स ताकि उन्होंने इतने अच्छे हमारे को गाइडेंस दिए और हमें इस मार्ग पे लेके गए थैंक यू
Yes, next slide, please. Result. These are the reports of Mr. Suresh Sadhwani only. His HSCRP when he joined us was 12.6, which was high. HSCRP is the marker of inflammation in the body, and risk factor for heart diseases and cardiovascular diseases and other diseases. So in 1 month of fruit diet, he checked his blood test. He did his blood test, and his report is super normal, and it's like 2.16, as you can see here. Next slide, please. Yeah. So here I have just mentioned the whole report. The date can be checked here. The first report is on 29th January, and the second report is of 15th April. And there is a huge difference, which is amazing. Without any medicines, just by eating sweet fruits, he is getting his CRP levels within the normal range. Next slide, please. And his reports are here of cholesterol levels. As you can see, his triglyceride was 234 when he joined us. And his present triglyceride is 159, which is again near to the normal, and his cholesterol profile has improved without taking any statin medicines, without taking any cholesterol medicines, just by eating fruits. Next, please. So we have another very creative fruitarian with us, Mr. Bhupesh Mistry, who has also reversed his diabetes. So now diabetes and fruits, everyone gets amazed. How can we eat sweet fruits in diabetes? And he is 60 years of age. So at 60 years, he has reversed his diabetes. In the next slide, there are his reports, and this is his sharing what he says about fruit diet. So next report, please. Next slide. Yeah. So you can see his fasting blood sugar level when he joined us was around 125, and now he's getting his blood sugar level as 98, which is normal and super normal, I would say. And he's eating mangoes, he's eating grapes, he's eating bananas, all of which are restricted by doctors and dietitians generally if a person has diabetes. Next, please. Yeah, that's it. That's all. So these were few things which a few reports which I just wanted to share so that you can see that how fruit diet is reversing diseases. Now over to Anita ji.
Yeah, thank you so much, Ayushi, for sharing the data with us, because this will give people more confidence to come on the fruit diet. So I would like to ask Sir few of the questions. So sir, can you explain our meditators and the participants over here, what is EFH and what is fruit diet, and what are the benefits can be expected out of it?
Fruit diet is the most natural diet humans can have, because we don't need any cooking or processing to intake food. Like if we are eating anything else other than food, we need salt to get it inside. Salt is not natural thing to eat. It is extracted from unnatural methods like eating seawater or taking from the rock, some processing from. If you are extracting from even from the mines, it is not natural for us to eat. So when you start eating food, you get a natural meditative state. You don't need to do anything. Your life gets streamlined automatically. People are saying that my song is clear, is it?
Yes, sir. Little bit.
Sir, it's absolutely fine. I would request those who are having problems in listening to please check your mics and speakers, because we are able to hear sir absolutely fine.
Yes, or you can use earphones as well.
Yes, absolutely.
So my understanding is that I went vegan in 2015 because I understood that dairy is harming, and so I skipped dairy and became vegan for health aspects. And after leaving dairy also, I could not achieve the health which I was intending to achieve. So I tried many things. I tried also raw diet, but when I left salt, then only I could understand the actual healing, actual power of food. We believe that food is not that powerful. Like if we are eating cooked food, that gives us more satiation or filling feeling. But that filling feeling is because the cooked food is unable to digest in that pace. Food digests very fast. So we do not get that satiation feeling, but it helps in getting quicker energy. Our understanding is like we believe that if food is not digested, we are going for 5 hours job or 8 hours job, and if we have eaten something cooked, then we are feeling like filled, and we don't want to be feeling like unfilled or empty. But things does not work like that. We can remain empty and more energetic, and we can remain filled without much energy. So we are going in wrong directions and wrong temperament. We are living a life on wrong temperament, misinformation. And when you watch things closely, then you realize that it is not like that. So I can just request all of you that you have to watch and ask and think things differently to understand.
So, sir, I would like to ask, as the part, we are having 6 days fruit challenge. So can you guide our meditators, how they should be starting with this fruitarian diet?
Just a minute, just wait. I just.
Sure. So Ayushi, if you can.
Meanwhile, we have got Dr. Dhyana Shah, who has been on fruit diet. So if you can unmute her, she can share her experience. So it would be good for the participants.
Yeah, if she can raise the hand, I'll.
Dr. Dhyana, you can raise your hand. She has raised her hand.
Okay, great. Yeah, Dr. Dhyana, if you can introduce,
Yeah. I'm Dr. Jaina, and I'm actually a dentist by profession. I'm audible?
Yes, you are.
Yeah. I'm doing this fruitarian journey since last 51 days. And the Pinky auntie, the Pinky ji, who is there in this journey from last 1 year, I got inspiration from her because seeing her energy level, seeing that her spectacles have gone, and she is full of so many energy. Means I wanted to increase my energy, my stamina, and I had mild hypertension too. And when I came in this fruitarian journey, Goyal sir said, next day only you stop your medication. And I stopped it. And with my wonder, every time I used to measure my blood pressure, it used to come perfectly normal, which was never there in so many years. So I was very happy. I was excited that now I will continue. And slowly, I found that my energy levels are increasing. I got detox from very first day. I had cough. Every day the still cough is coming. So now I'm, that understanding is there that cough is my body is throwing out the toxin, because I never had cough in my life. So now I listen to Dr. Prashanti. She said so much of mucus is there in the blood. So much of sludge is there because we are eating so much of cooked foods so many years. So now my understanding is getting more and more clear. More I attend the session, more the understanding becomes clear. And I'm also a yoga teacher, trainer by profession, yoga therapist. And now I see my yoga flexibility has tremendously improved. The asana, which were my dream, that I want to do complete halasana, I want to hold for longer time. Now I can do very efficiently. Means I'm so happy, and my meditation practice are really effortless. And in this 51 days, I lost 4 kg of weight, and I'm feeling so light, so happy from inside. Without any reason, I'm happy. That my anxiety, which I used to be so anxious for small reasons, that have also vanished. So really, I feel this. I'm just waiting that और आगे क्या बदल होगा मेरे body में. I want to experience, and I'm continuing this journey with lot of positivity, which has really boost up my energy levels. That I'm going to continue, and I'm really thankful to Gaurav sir and all the mentors, Ayushi ji, Anjali ji, Aman ji, and every day I make a point that I attend the session, because when I attend the session, I'm more firm. And sir is doing selflessly this work, so really hats off to him. I've never seen a person like him. He is sometimes very blunt because he's so much love for the animals. You can see in his talks that he wants you to understand that why you are following this journey, why you are living the dairy, what is the reason behind it. And once you understand deeply, you will not do that mistake again. So I love his teaching, and I love the whole community. So I'm really feeling blessed. I'm grateful to everyone. Thanks a lot. And thank you for allowing me to talk for a minute. Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Dr. Jayana Shah, for sharing your journey with us. So over to you, sir. I would like to ask, to just give brief to our meditators, like how they should be starting with the fruitarian diet or fruitarian journey for the 6 days.
First of all, I want to invite all participants who are listening from the Zoom meeting link or the YouTube, that you can start your fruit journey from today, and we are here to guide you every day, whatever problem you will face, if you will face, and the interaction will be one-to-one. Okay, so what we believe and what we understood in the last 1 year, there are so many people who came to us to start fruit journey after listening to others. You have to come with very clear understanding. If you are coming with some sufferings, if you have some disease, you want to heal your disease by eating fruits, then you have to understand that all the sufferings and pains which comes to us are because nature wants to tell us something. It is the communication of the nature and it is the way of communication. Something God wants to make you listen, make you understand. And when we are inflicting pain, too much pain to other living beings for a very long time, then only 0.1% pain comes back to you. God is so liberal that whatever bad thing you are doing, it is not coming back to you entirely. It is just a 0.1%. And when this 0.1 comes back to you, you becomes puzzled. What is happening? So you just need to understand. It is not fruit diet which is going to heal you. Fruit has no miraculous power. Fruit has no healing power. It is your understanding which is going to heal you. Fruit diet will assist you. It is a fruit diet, but it will help you understand. It will make your mind more understanding. It will make you more emotional. It will help you understand things more clearly. Like when you have not joined PSSM, you have different set of thinking. When you start meditation, you are now thinking in a different way. When you will understand your suffering and pain, and you will realize that it is coming back to you because you have caused it, then you will think in a different manner. And when you will start eating fruit, your mindset will change. Your entire body will change, and then you will think more differently. So you have to go in accordance with that. And if you will go with proper understanding, then you will heal very fast. You will see miraculous result, and your life will be amazing. And you will never look back. You will never think. Everything will be amazing.
So, sir, if they are supposed to how much quantity they are supposed to eat the fruits, because usually for the fruit they just take a small portion, and then people they eat. But I've heard that being a fruitarian, we have to eat. We don't have to look out for the quantity. It should be like your stomach should be filled. Is it true?
See, initially, when you are eating cooked food for a very long time, say 10 years, 20 years, whatever. So your body is craving for nutrients. You are eating food, but you are not satisfied. You are eating cooked food till you perceive some pain. If you are eating rice and dal, you are eating till your body says, no, it is not possible to eat. Your stomach is fully full, and you feel some sort of pain or some sort of inconvenience that I now cannot eat. You eat to that extent. And if you have some space in your stomach, then you will eat more. It is not about satisfaction. You eat till you are dissatisfied, till you feel pain. And you eat food which gets digested in a very long time. To fruit diet, entire things changes. Now you are eating, say, 2 mangoes. then it gets digested in the coming 30 minutes. Then you feel hungry again. Then you eat 4 bananas, then it get digested in another 30 minutes. Then you are feeling again that you are hungry. So is it bad thing? No. Your body is digesting and it is requiring more. It is not natural that you are requiring every 30 minutes. It is because you are starved for nutrients for many years and now your body is able to get it through foods. We are not requiring, if we are eating fruits for last 3 years, then we are not requiring it every 30 minutes. We are requiring only 2-3 meals in a day. But you will need, because you are starting and your body is craving for nutrients. Then within 3-4 days, your diet will reduce. Your satisfaction will increase. And now you won't eat for dissatisfaction or pain. Your body will tell that you don't need fruit for a while. And still, your stomach is not full. Now you can sense that you can relate that your body can eat only the amount that is needed by the body and it is not linked to the filling of your stomach. Now hunger comes in the role. If your stomach is even empty, you may not be hungry and you may not be eating fruits. So things are changing. And now you are not getting energy and you are not eating food and you are becoming fatter, because now your body can understand how much you need, what you need. If you are eating cooked food, then your body does not recognize it. And you eat to that extent that you put on your weight unnecessarily. You always want to lose weight, but you are never able to achieve it. So what is that? You are never able to stop it. You are always eating more than required. It does not happen in fruits. You will always eat only that your body have requirement. You cannot overeat. You may require more, you may require less, but now your body can understand how much you need and it can tell you. So this is altogether different set of understanding and feeling.
So, sir, actually, how were the diseases that were, perceived to be incurable, got reversed, like on this diet?
See, when we are eating salt, which we believe that it is poison, and if you are in a very thirsty state, suppose you are inside sea and you are very thirsty, you need water. Still, you want to take sea water to drink because it is salty and your body understands that you cannot drink and you will die if you drink that water. That how you get the heal the disease.
How were the diseases that were perceived to be incurable? There were certain diseases which people felt, they cannot be cured.
Yeah, because we wrongly interpret disease. It is not a disease. It is labeled as a disease. You are eating wrong. You are taking wrong fuel, which is not designed for you. Then you are getting some sort of symptoms suppose your blood pressure is rising, or so your blood sugar is rising, or some pimples coming out of your skin from some part of your hair fall is there. So they are just symptoms of wrong food intake. So it is not disease, it is a labeling, it is a tag which is given by the pharma companies to make you understand a simple thing that you are not eating right, and you are being tagged that you have diabetes, and then you have to pop a pill for your whole life. So what happens that we came across different sets of disease and different sets of people, and most of the disease, I don't know any disease which is curable. Most are incurable, because they are not giving you cure. They understand you as a customer, so they want you to take the pills for your entire life, and what they cure is your detox symptom. Suppose you have a fever and you went to the doctor, and they give you a pill and your fever reduces in 2-3 days. Then it is, they are not curing anything. They are just suppressing your detox symptom, and you get a faith in them that they are doing something. And when you stop repetitively your detox symptom, and then they name your problem in a disease name, like whatever, thyroid, diabetes, blood pressure, whatever it is, and then you understand that you are a diabetic, you have some heart disease, you have something, you understand like that, you manifest it in your mind and body, and then you behave like this, and you never understand that you are eating wrong. Because of that, you are symptomatic for a particular symptom, and you just popping up poison whole your life. So when you come on fruits, you stop the pills, and you see that you are healed in 7 days and 30 days, what you have seen in the videos which Ayushi ji given to you. So it is that simple. Your body has the healing power. Nobody heals anything. If you have a broken bone, doctor only puts a plaster on it and make it vertical or correct in the correct dimension, and body joins it, and you feel that, oh, yeah, I went to the doctor and my bone is okay. No, your body healed it. If you get a burn, your skin comes from the inside. You are putting ointment, that you are feeling that you are putting something and the skin is getting okay. No, it is not okay from the outside. It is okay, getting okay from the inside. So body always heals. It is the function of the body, not of the doctor, not of the fruit. Fruit is only giving you the energy in the least digestion energy is required when you are eating fruit, and more time you have for the healing. So that is the concept. When you eat cooked food, then your body continuously digests whole your day, 24 hours, body is in the digestion mode. You won't have any time for healing. And whenever digestion stops and healing starts, you get some symptoms. You have some headache. Then you feel that you are hungry. Most of the people feel that if they are having some headache, they are hungry, and then they start eating. And then headache also stops, because it is a symptom of healing. It is symptom of detox, which stops when you eat and you comes back to the digestion mode. This is the concept. And from this concept, you can heal anything. You become doctor. You become your own doctor. So it is nothing like a rocket science. You can become your own doctor at your home. You don't need our services. You just need a understanding that your body heals. Nobody else can heal it. Nobody else can cure it. You just come on the right time. Just have a faith. Spend some time, understand the pain which you have caused and go with the true mindset. And then you see the miraculous result. Within a day, within a 7 days, you just reverse your disease.
Thank you so much, sir, sharing that, the body has its own healing capacity and the fruit gives the actual environment for its healing. So how, what are the more benefits, if you can add, of being on fruit diet?
We have some in the past, some organizations, and you also hosted me in the last PMC Gujarat session. So whatever participants came to us, whatever they were trying to achieve in their life, they are trying to achieve more meditative state, which they, on the fruits, they get it automatically. If you are meditating, it will get better on fruits. If you have relations and you are spoiling in your relations with some wrong behaviors, you are getting angry, then you will get less anger. You will have more sattvic approach. You say that your sattva guna will raise. You have all the right things align automatically without any effort. Not only disease, your mental state will change. Universe will help you more. If you are doing some business, you will see that it is changing. Everything is changing. Your position is changing very, very easily. Your life will be effortless. Suppose, like if we are eating cooked food, you have to make effort. You have to cook. You have to buy vegetables. You have to buy grains, oil, salt, everything. And when you are eating fruits, you are just buying mango, cutting, eating. Effortlessness in every aspect of life, not only food, in everything, in business, in mental state, everything. So I also used to do 10 hours labor sort of business in the past. Now it is effortless. I just have to do nothing, just a peace. I don't have to think what happened in the past and what will happen in the future. Just be with the universe. Everything is coming at its own pace and you have to do nothing. You have to just relax, eat fruits and relax and heal and enjoy.
Wow, you have attained such a nice stage just being on fruitarian diet only, because reaching to this stage really requires many months of meditation practice. So sir, how can one start now, and what are the requirements to start for being a fruitarian?
See, requirements are simple, and there are some precautions or rules, we can say. This is mango season in India, and from wherever the listeners are listening, you have to buy seasonal fruit. Buy plenty of seasonal fruits, and they must be ripe. They must be sweet. They must be fresh. So just check out these points. Right? Fresh. They must be fresh. They must not be from the cold storages from the last 6 months. And if somebody is eating apple in this season in India, it is not right. You must be eating mangoes. You must be eating watermelon, muskmelon. So it must be fresh and sweet. If you are thinking that it is sour, it is not ripe, because all fruits are sweet in nature if they are perfectly ripe. If you are telling us that it is so, then it is not ripe and it is not good to eat there. And keep eating and stock in advance. You must have more than required fruits all the time in your home, so that you suppose you have eaten watermelon in the morning, you must have target that after 2 hours I will eat muskmelon, and then I will eat grapes, and then I will eat mangoes, and then this variety of mango at 2 p.m. and this variety at 4 p.m. and this variety at 6 p.m. You must have some task assigned. You must not be in any sort of deprivation that you, what happened, the idea must not come in your mind that I don't have food for the evening, then you will fail. So get well stocked, get good quality fruits, and keep sipping water. This is very important. So keep sipping water, and just relax. If you feel like drowsiness or some sort of lethargy, then take rest. If you are, suppose if you are doing some exercise in your routine, it is not required. Because for healing, you need more energy. And if you are wasting energy in some sort of exercise which you have planned and which you see that it is required, then you just understand that it is not required for healing. You just need energy for healing, which is required, and you just wait. If you are, suppose you are a runner and you can run a kilometer in 6 minutes, and this is your best. And if you feel that you can only improve by regular practice, so what I have learned that if you are eating fruits for a month and taking a relax, not going to the ground, and after 1 month you can see that your pace is increased. It is the change that comes, because when we are running, what we see is breathlessness. And breathlessness is why it is coming? Because your blood is not flowing easily. Your arteries are clogged. So when you are not doing any exercise and you are just in the relaxed mode, you are eating just fruits, then that clogging gets clear. And then when you go back to the ground after 1 month, then you see that your body does not have any breathlessness and you are running in the faster pace without any practice, without any whatever. So this is the thing.
Wow. So, sir, I would like to invite Bhagyashree also to this so that she can take over the question answers from the participants and the chat box, which is there. Thank you, both of you. Kindly take over, Bhagyashree. You can unmute yourself. Yeah.
Am I audible now?
Yes, you are.
Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bhagyashree, and firstly, on this auspicious occasion, I would like to take this opportunity to wish all the beautiful mothers here a very happy Mother's Day. Let us take a moment to acknowledge all the mothers in living form, not just human form. Okay. And a great person once said, all doctors treat, but a good doctor lets nature heal. And that's exactly the kind of lifestyle Fruitarianism offers, to live in the most natural form. I'm sure everybody has a lot of questions, and we have earmarked this time dedicatedly to you so that all your questions will be answered. Be rest assured about that. But one thing is for sure, that life will never feel simpler than this. Okay. You will genuinely start living effortlessly. You will genuinely start living every moment and not surviving. It will not feel like a burden. It will not feel like it's weighing you down in any way. And the proof is a lot of people who have experienced this beauty firsthand. So don't go by our words, experience it yourself. You have this fantastic opportunity to experience it firsthand. And a lot of times there are fad diets, right? Like certain diets come in trend for some time, some people see benefits and so people go with the bandwagon effect and then just follow it blindly without science, without understanding it. And then, there's a yo-yo effect, as in you see the benefits and then they reverse in no time. And then again, you are back in the unhealthy body, right? So in this lifestyle, that's not the case because it's the most natural lifestyle. And you will experience it yourself. Congratulations on joining, and thank you so much for organizing this and collaborating with Eat Fruits and Heal. So now the platform is open to all of you. Request you to feel free to please raise your hand if you have questions, and then all your questions will be answered. Participants, kindly start raising your hands for questions. Vidya Sagar Ji, may I request you to please unmute yourself, switch on your video, and ask away your question.
I think Vidya Sagar to हमारी participant है, इनको रहने दीजिए.
Okay. Then may I ask Venkatesh Venkatesh Ji? Venkatesh Ji, you will have to unmute yourself, please.
I'm just, yeah.
Perfect.
So, yeah, perfect. Yeah. So, I wanted to know that is there, does this fruit therapy also help in, sometimes people who are having, like I am having a problem of urine retention. Means in the sense that this means after going for this thing, the bladder does not get totally empty. I have to wait some 2-3 minutes again, and after that the urine passes by again. And maybe at times, I have to go 2-3 times, but at sometimes I have to go maybe after waiting for 2-3 minutes again for 1 time. So it varies. So how can we address this issue with the fruit diet?
Okay. So I'll
Because
start.
I have had an experience. I have an experience of taking this therapy for around say 25 odd days continuously only on fruit, but there was not much of a change. I was only on the fruit diet.
Okay. Have you been eating salt?
At that point in time, when I was doing that, I didn't use salt as well.
Okay.
But now after giving up, means I didn't, continue. So now salt, I don't take it extra, but whatever comes in the cooked form, that I take.
Okay. So Venkatesh Ji, thank you for your question, first of all. To begin with, the food that we eat, right? The longer it stays in your body, it is going to create toxins. Okay. And years of eating cooked food has created a lot of toxins in your body, isn't it?
Okay.
So in order for all of that to come out, every body is a little different. So some people start seeing instant benefits within a day. Some take a week's time. Some might take a few days extra. There's no hard and fast rule to that. But one thing is for sure, that your body will definitely heal on its own. Okay. Salt has water retention properties. Right? What happens is when you consume salt, it holds water. It causes edema. It causes hypertension. It causes, water to stay in your body. Also leads to a little bit of obesity because of the water weight and all of that, right? So that is poisonous. And also additionally, when you add salt to something, you feel like eating it more and more. You don't know when to stop, right?
Okay.
Whereas when you only eat fruits, you eat only as much as is necessary for your body, right? Now, may I ask Gaurav sir to add on to this, please?
See, you must have understanding to heal. Suffering comes from the sufferings which you have inflicted to other living beings in the past. And did you change your mindset already not to do that? Or are you consuming some form of dairy in your life?
No, sir. No, means, like suppose whatever comes in the form of tea, that is the only dairy I take. but that it's only outside. When I'm at home, I don't eat any of the dairy. Even if I suppose drink tea, I would drink tea with the almond milk.
Okay, okay. So you have not understood the suffering. That's why you can take dairy outside, and you want to heal. That's why you are not taking it inside. That is
The
the
objective.
you want to heal.
Yeah, I want to heal, but tell me, sir, after you finish, I have one more question.
Want to heal.
Yeah.
That's true. Everybody wants its betterment only. Nobody wants to get disease. But are you the right person to get healed? Why you are facing problems? Is it approved by the Almighty? They want you to be diseased or not? Or is it beyond their control?
The Almighty doesn't want us to be diseased.
No, they don't want. So this all the happening is not in their control. It is in your control.
Yes.
You suppose?
Yes.
Means they don't have any control in your lives.
No, I mean, like there are certain things that which are there in our control which we need to do. So it goes without saying.
You have only karma part in your control. Suffering part is
exactly.
In the Almighty God. They control the suffering part. You have the control over the karma part.
Karma part, yeah, true.
Okay. And your karma can cause suffering if you are going outside. But you don't want the pain towards you. You can cause to others.
Okay.
So if you were in the place of the God, what you will do? Because the other sufferer is also the child of God like you.
Okay.
And that one is in more pain because of you. And that pain is caused by you, not by the God.
Yeah.
So what you will do in place of God?
I mean, then I'll have to follow 100% whatever let's say. Suppose if you say no salt, no salt, no milk, no milk. That is what I need to follow.
This is your understanding for your benefit.
Yeah.
This is not the understanding what the God wants to impose to you, what God wants to teach to you. They want to help you in understanding the pain. Pain is coming to you.
Yeah.
Suffering is coming to you to understand, to help you understand the suffering.
Yes.
But you are trying to get out of the suffering without understanding it.
Yeah.
You want to abort the whole operation. You want to abort the whole understanding which God wants to impose in your mind. So how can you do that? Can you? Nobody.
It's a very deep. It's a very deep question.
It is not a very deep question.
It
is a very easy question. Your selfishness is taking it deep because you have to understand it. It is a very easy question. Even a child can answer.
Okay.
You don't want to give up.
Yes.
You don't want to realize that suffering is caused by the suffering. You want to make another way out.
Yes.
You want to get escape from the jail without understanding but you are putting back in the jail again and again. You want to go out.
Yeah.
You don't want to understand the crime you are doing again and again.
Yes, you are right. sir.
You are saying me that okay, I just do once a while in a month.
Hmm.
I just steal something once a while. Is it different if it is done daily?
No, stealing is stealing. Even you do once, twice, whatever. You do a theft once, you are a thief.
Yeah. So punishment will remain the same if you have
Yes.
done it thrice or twice or once.
Yeah, sure.
So you are getting the same thing.
Absolutely.
So that is the root thing.
Yeah.
So if you are eating fruits with the proper understanding, then you will get the miraculous result. That's what I said. Fruits
sir,
won't heal you. Fruits won't heal you.
Acha.
Your understanding will heal. Fruits will help you in
Okay.
healing. And you will be able to heal only if you have understanding. Otherwise not.
Acha. But sir, there was one more question. When it comes to diabetes, that when you have eat so many number of fruits, or maybe you only are on fruit, and if your sugar is more, then sir, doesn't it increase the propensity to cause more diabetes, or maybe also it can cause more load on the liver or on the pancreas because of having more sugar in the body through the form of the fruit.
Actually,
And that is, generally many doctors, they
your question is very common.
Yeah.
And also very silly. Why? Because you are asking me that you will eat when you already have normal blood sugar, and it will increase or not. Whatever you will eat. Question from my side is this: why you are eating if you already have enough blood sugar in your blood? Can you think over it? Suppose you have a blood sugar of 150.
Okay.
Can you eat? Can you eat? Should you eat?
No, I should not.
But you are eating?
No, not necessarily, sir.
But every diabetic is eating. If before eating, his blood sugar level is 150, and after eating, it comes to 300.
Yeah.
Then question from the diabetic is that why the blood sugar is increasing to 300. My question is that why you are eating?
No.
Body is designed to process everything into blood sugar only. Cooked meal without any sugar, plain rice, plain dal, then also it will go to 300 from 150. Question is this: why you are eating if you don't require it? Because you are eating with poison, that is salt. And that is the cause of diabetes, not fruits. You cannot eat fruits without any requirement. You will vomit. You cannot overeat.
Okay.
So it is not the sugar which is causing you diabetes. It is the overeating. It is the not syncing with your hunger, not syncing with your requirement. You are out of sync. You don't need, you are eating.
Yes.
If you are eating with the poison, then you don't understand that you don't need it. And that is where you are diabetic.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Next question is by Ashutosh Gaur. May I request you to please unmute yourself and ask away your question? As you do.
Unmute. Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
नमस्कार मैम, नमस्कार सर। सर मेरा क्वेश्चन ये है कि मैं लास्ट 15 इयर्स से डायबिटिक हूँ और मैं इंसुलिन पर हूँ। तो अब आपका ये प्रोग्राम देख के मैं भी चाह रही हूँ कि मैं सब कुछ चीजें छोड़ दूँ। क्या ये मेरे लिए अभी पॉसिबल है कि मैं अपनी इंसुलिन छोड़ दूँ, सारी मेडिसिन छोड़ दूँ और मैं फ्रूट डाइट पर आ जाऊं और इससे मेरे को रिवर्स मिलेगा?
मैं हिंदी में आंसर दूं इनका कि इंग्लिश में दूं?
आप कैसे भी दे सकते हैं।
So I will answer in English only, okay?
Yeah.
You have to go for a test which is named as C-peptide test. That will help you understand whether your body is making insulin or not. Okay. If your body is making insulin, then only problem left is your body is not able to use it. You have insulin resistance, and that can be healed. You are taking insulin, but your body is also making it. If your C-peptide is normal, if it is abnormal, then you have to continue your insulin. So you have to check it.
Right, sir.
So you can go for any lab and you can check it, and then you will understand that whether you can heal or not.
Right, sir. Then I can catch you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Quite a few people are asking questions at the same time, sharing a lot of knowledge on this chats. I humbly request you to please raise your hands and feel free to share anything that you feel, clear your doubts, ask questions, and we'll have a discussion for clarity. Okay. Perfect. Next is Gagandeep Kaur.
My question is, I have psoriasis, thyroid, PCOD. So as I've gone through the entire conversation, I realized that absolutely we should come back to fruits, and it would help us in complete healing. But the next follow-up question is, for how long? Like for 6 days, absolutely we should be on fruits. But to heal ourselves, how long we should continue this journey? Because these days everybody is promoting sattvic lifestyle, but we know our body. We know we are not able to properly inflammation is there, or we are not able to 100% bring back the result, not able to cure 100%. So should we continue this for a longer time? I hope you understood my question. Am I clear?
You have clear in installments. Sometime clear and sometime unclear. But what I understood is that you have thyroid and PCOD. Yeah.
And psoriasis.
And I think psoriasis, yeah.
Psoriasis also. Okay.
Yes.
So we have a person here who healed her PCOD 2 years back, I think, and she is perfectly normal, and she is even not eating fruits now 100%. She is having one cooked meal, and in spite of that, she has cured her very long back PCOD, and that is not coming back to her. So would you like to have a understanding?
I would like to have understanding on psoriasis, because this is something.
Psoriasis, actually, what we perceive is not a disease, it is a sort of a detox. Because body is trying to ooze out some toxins from the blood. And you are trying to suppress that oozing. Understood?
Yes.
So what is coming out of the blood? Toxins. Clearly you can see.
Yes.
You are supposed to stop the intake of toxins, which you are not doing. What you want is that body stops detoxing, and you are naming it as a disease. So what will happen next? Because skin our main detox organ, biggest detox organ, which you are trying to stop. You are not trying to stop toxic intake. You are trying to stop detox. So you have to help body understand and trust. Let the detox come out and stop the toxins going inside. Understand?
We have Anju Bareja ji, who has healed her psoriasis.
Okay. So she wants to share.
Anju Bareja ji.
Okay, okay. Anju ji.
Yes, she has raised her hand.
Anju ji, please, yeah, I'll just pin, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I'm most happy to share with her what I have gone through, and I've been very fortunate to completely heal this. I would say within 130 days of fruit eating. Yeah, but this journey started little before that. I turned vegan 2.5 years back, and I stopped dairy, and I also switched to whole food plant-based diet, and then naturopathy. And I was on this healing journey. It was going on, but it was, I would say, slow and steady. And by 2.5 years, it was there on my ankle. So my earlier signs quickly went with starting this whole food plant-based diet. But when I started this fruit journey, that time I realized two things, which I think expedited the whole journey. And it is a miracle that it got completely healed, which I was like waiting and waiting that it should, now finally it should go. And that was the route, where it had started from some 20 years back. So I think that was the most difficult part. But now I can realize that, when I stopped salt completely and I was on fruits, that really helped it. And one more thing that I realized later, that I realized later that I was vegan, but that was for health reasons. I never understood the cruelty aspect of it before joining here on this platform of Eat Fruits and Heal, and constantly attending meetings with Gaurav sir actually, made me realize that it's the cruelty aspect of dairy that's more important. And this realization really helped. That zeal, that feeling that comes from within you to stop this. In fact, before that, I realized I'd never asked my people to stop it in the family. So when I realized I urged them and I tried to make them understand also. And now they're all vegan at home. So no dairy in the house. So that way, somewhere, you feel very contented inside that you're not part of it. So that sort of karma healing also happens. And then I was having this lot of mindset as well that, I want to heal this. This is like, it has to happen now. So this way, finally it came out too soon. So you can be very well assured, I would say that, yes, it's very much possible to heal psoriasis, and it's 20 years long. So I've suffered a lot on this journey, but it has come out very well.
Thank you so much, Anjuji, for sharing so descriptively and openly, generously. I'm sure that did help Gagandeep ji.
My pleasure.
Gagandeep ji, I hope all your questions were answered. Do you have any other questions?
No, thank you so much. I guess what I understood, a brief out of entire conversation, is that I should stick to fruits, observe properly what all changes are happening, and the follow-up sessions are there with the search. So I'll go with the flow without any second thought.
Perfect, perfect. Thank you so much. I would just like to add one thing for everyone's benefit, that on this journey, you're supposed to eat fresh fruits as per your hunger, one fruit at a time. Okay, so what does that mean? If you're eating watermelon, eat watermelon right now till you satiate your hunger, and then just wait till you have another hunger pang. Whenever you have another hunger pang, you can have mangoes or bananas, but one fruit at a time, many fruits throughout the day. I hope that answers. Okay, next is Neha Bhatt. May I request you to please unmute yourself?
And a very important thing before that I would like to add is that they have to stop salt.
Absolutely, absolutely. Fruits, when you eat fruits, it's just fruits. The way nature intended, the way nature has provided, without any alterations in any manner whatsoever. So salt is totally out of question, and it is actually a poison, right? So please keep it at bay. Thank you so much. Okay, Neha ji, over to you.
Namaskar, sir. Namaskar.
Namaste ji, namaste.
Sir, actually, I don't have any question about the disease or any sicknesses, but just I wanted to ask because I wanted to clear. I heard you first time, so just for more clarity, I'm asking here. What I understood, like we well stocked for the fruits and keep sipping water for precaution, and don't do exercise or any physical work more in this duration when you are starting new, and relax as much as you can. Like even I have followed naturopathy and so many another type of experiences I have done. So just my question is about, what about the youngster regarding fruitarian lifestyle? And what about the vegetables if you are eating raw?
You can relish vegetables without any salt seasoning. You can eat. Suppose you like to eat lady finger today, you can eat for a whole day. Someday you would like, I want to eat 1 kg of spinach. Another day you are trying to eat 1 kg of beetroot. Then it is all okay. But if the understanding is coming from the knowledge from somebody else, not from your basic instinct, then it is all wrong. Because what we need is incorporated in our mind since birth by the nature. You don't need understanding from someone else. Can you relish vegetables like fruits? You can eat. Can
Okay.
you relish
Like
grass?
like
Without
carrots,
cooking.
cucumbers.
Without cooking.
You can even relish grass like cows do. You can eat.
Okay.
See? So you are open. There is no compulsion. There is no knowledge. Just trust on your knowledge from which you got birth, which is incorporated in your mind when you got birth, which is from inside, not from outside. Can you trust yourself? This is the question.
Yeah. Okay. And what about the young people, like children and teenagers?
Physiology is same for everyone. If a cow is young, what she will eat?
Okay.
She will still eat grass. If it gets old, then what she will eat? She will still eat grass.
Yeah.
If a monkey is young, then he will first breastfed on mother, then he will eat banana. After 2 years, also he will eat banana. After 5 years, he will eat banana. On the day of death, also he will eat banana. So, is there any change with the age? Is it difficult to understand?
No. No, actually, I asked this because, like in naturopathy, they are saying like up to 25 years, age of 25 years. I don't doubt anything. Just I want to clarify, like
Yes,
clear
yes,
my
absolutely.
yeah. So, like up to age of 25, your body is like building, and the food is body building material. It's not source of energy. So, as they are getting the children are growing age, so is they need another or only fruits are enough? That's why I was asking you because of this concept what I come to know before.
So if you are eating fruits in the childhood, you won't get any disease. Whatever happening here is people get disease first, then eat fruits and then heal. So why you are going for a disease in first place? You will get energy, more energy on fruits only. You can eat as many bananas. If you can eat 100 bananas, you can eat 100 bananas. Whatever you need is already present in the fruit. If you are eating something else, suppose you are taking milk, then actually what you are eating? You are eating grass. Or may not be grass, it may be garbage.
Yes.
It may be peels of a vegetable or maybe plastic. Whatever.
Even the soap.
Yeah, whatever.
I have seen a cow to eating this soap even.
Yeah.
It's so like
you are eating soap, and some people are facilitating. They are directly giving soap and detergent and making milk for you. So you can eat fruits and then I have seen a photo of a child and she was just 3 months old baby and she was able to stand and her mother was 100% fruits, and that photo was published some 70 years back in an English newspaper. Just very young child. So it is a miraculous diet. Your child will behave miraculously. They will become super intelligent. They will grow like anything. So just give them the right food.
And sir, one more, like these days, in India especially, fruits and vegetables having a lot of chemicals they are using for as a fertilizer. Yeah. So is there any precaution we need to take before we eat?
You can buy organic fruits. There is no reason to buy inorganic. And if you are fearing, particularly in fruits, that if you can eat, if you need to eat fruits, then they should be organic. If you are eating vegetables, then they can be inorganic. Then you have to understand that fruit requires less pesticide in comparison to vegetables.
Okay.
And salt is the biggest pesticide in the world.
Mm-hmm.
And only with fruits you can eat without salt.
Yes.
Can any life exist in the salt? If you suppose if you get a pickle, you put a pickle in your house, then it does not get means no microorganisms invade it, harms it, because it has salt. So that is anti-life. Salt is a poison, and that is the biggest poison. So if you are taking away the salt, that is enough. And if you have a two option, suppose you have a option of eating rice and dal, which is organic, grown without pesticide. And suppose you have grapes, that is heavily pesticide during harvesting, then also it is 1000 times better, because our body is designed for grapes and not for rice and dal.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir. It's so like you are giving so clear instruction and very boldly. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Nehaji. So basically, just do a factory reset of your mind. When we were born, like Sir says, we are born with natural intelligence. You will naturally be attracted to a mango with its smell, with its appearance, and you'll feel like eating it, right? But will that be true for like bhindi, for example? You know what I mean? And without any alterations, you can eat it, right? So your natural intelligence is superior enough. Trust it and follow it. Right.
Sure.
Thank you so much for asking questions.
Thank you.
Yeah. Next is Uma Ankadi ji. Please unmute कीजिए and ask your question.
सर ये क्वेश्चन तो नहीं है, डाउट है, क्योंकि मैं मेडिटेशन क्लास लेती हूँ, पत्री जी से बहुत इंस्पायर हो गई थी लास्ट 3 इयर्स से। तो उसमें हम तो मेडिटेशन से सब चीजें मिलता है करके हम बोलते आ रहे हैं। मैंने रिकॉर्डिंग करा, अब इसको सामने वालों को दिखाऊं नहीं दिखाऊं, मेरे मन में क्वेश्चन आ गया। तो मेडिटेशन में एक कॉस्मिक एनर्जी आके हमारा जो भी ब्लॉकेजेस है, व्हाटएवर इम्बैलेंसेस है, उसको सही करता है करके हम एक उनको वो दे रहे हैं। तो अब उनको एक सिंपल बोल रहे हैं, हम वेजिटेरियन बनिए, उसके लिए हम तैयार कर रहे हैं। नेक्स्ट ये भी बोल सकते हैं डेयरी प्रोडक्ट से भी अब बाहर आ जाए, वो भी एक लेवल तक ठीक है। अब हम उनको फ्रूटेरियन बने, इवन इसको हाई लेवल पे जाएंगे तो वो तो फ्रूटेरियन भी बन सकता है, तो उनके ऊपर है। बट यहाँ हम क्या अडॉप्ट करें एज ए टीचर?
See, you can understand English?
Yes, yes.
See, we are designed to eat fruits. You have learned cooking, or you are born with the cooking skills. This is the question you have to ask yourself.
No, how can we justify this? हम फ्रूट के लिए जन्मे हैं या किस क्या अदर समथिंग एल्स?
आप सोचो ना, आप खुद से क्वेश्चन करो। आपको कोई भी जानवर, any animal in the wild, in the nature, does he need any training for eating its food? Any training?
नहीं,
Why not?
ओनली मनुष्य एक ऐसे प्रिपेयर करके कंज्यूम फ्रूट फूड लेता है, तो बाकी कोई एनिमल नहीं बनता.
No, I am asking for the training part. Suppose a cow, feeds on grass. So, does she need any class what she should eat? She should eat meat or not? Maybe somebody tells that proteins are essential for our growth. Okay. You should eat meat, and then you will become more energetic. You can teach her. You can teach a cow that you should eat proteins. You need that energy. You need to become a huge cow. Suppose a cow baby is born, then you can take like that. So why it doesn't happen? It works on the basic instinct. Everybody. You are not an exception. You have to work on your basic instinct. You are not here to learn anything. You are here to unlearn anything, and you have to come back to your true knowledge, pure knowledge, which is imparted by the God to you. I am not imparting you any knowledge. You have to just clear your slate. You know nothing. Now you have learned nothing. You don't know how to cook. You don't know what is salt. You are in a forest. Then what you will eat? You have choices. You have mangoes on a tree.
पुराने जमाने के लोग फ्रूट्स खा के रहते थे.
You have
योगीज
palak.
वगैरह.
You have palak. You have animals there. You can see a cow which is feeding a baby. You have all sort of scenarios. And you have no prior knowledge. You have to go with your basic instinct. Nobody is there to teach you how to do. Then what you will do?
जो मिलेगा जैसे मिलेगा खा लेते.
क्या खा लेते?
वही अवेलेबिलिटी. फ्रूट्स मिला तो फ्रूट्स, वेजिटेबल्स मिले तो
क्या
वेजिटेबल्स.
वेजिटेबल्स खाने की आप सोच पाते? देखो मैं आपको बताऊं, वेजिटेबल्स ग्रीन कलर के होते हैं. They are green in color. And when you are in a wild, everything is green.
Even grass.
How will you know that this green is edible and this green is not edible? You can't understand. But when you are in a wild, fruits will be seen in a different color that can be seen only by your eyes, not by any other animal. Lion will not see the color of a mango, ripe mango. They will not feel the aroma of the mango. You will feel. Lion will feel your aroma. How tasty.
Blood.
Yeah, Uma.
Flesh.
So, sir, here I would like to add, when we are on, our meditation journey, so when we have to do, Atma Bodh, or to, realize who am I, so that, connecting with your soul requires plenty of energy. And when we eat cooked food, the body's energy goes in digestion of that food. So that's why if you'll see all the rishis or saints, they used to have fruits. So yes, definitely it's a stage for the meditators from having, turned from non-vegetarian to a vegetarian, then fruitarian, or the sattvic, and then fruitarian, and then breatharian. So it's a stage for everyone. So definitely when you come to this fruitarian stage, where you have to, when you're saving your energy just by having fruits, plenty of energy you are saving. So that will fasten your process of connecting with your soul. This is what my understanding, and I thought to share it with you. Thank you so much.
I just want to add here that you are not going from non-vegetarian to vegetarian, or vegetarian to vegan, or vegan to fruitarian. You are born fruitarian.
बट लोगों के दिमाग में नहीं है ना सर, यही चीज तो प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है हमें
बट
समझाना।
स्टिल यू आर बोर्न फ्रूटेरियन।
हाँ, वो समझने की बात।
यदि आप मान लो अपने आप को बिल्ली मानते हो, फिर भी आप बिल्ली नहीं हो। यदि सब लोग आपको बिल्ली मानते तो भी आप बिल्ली नहीं हो। आप बिल्ली नहीं हो, आप काऊ नहीं हो। आप भले ही काऊ को अपनी माँ मान लो, काऊ का दूध पी लो, लेकिन आप काऊ नहीं हो, आप इंसान हो। तो ये ट्रुथ है, ये फैक्ट है। आप यदि 1000 साल भी प्रिज्यूम कर लो, यदि हम 10,000 साल भी ऐसा प्रिज्यूम कर लें कि हम गाय हैं, तो नहीं बन सकते ना। हम इंसान है तो इंसान ही रहेंगे। तो दैट इज ओनली a presumption, that is only a knowledge that you have acquired from somebody else. ये एक अंडरस्टैंडिंग लोगों के द्वारा क्रिएटेड है, सच नहीं है। अब सच ही एग्जिस्ट करता है, सच ही प्रिवेल करता है। झूठ तो कुछ समय के लिए दिखाई देता है, हो सकता है 1000 साल, लेकिन 1000 साल बहुत कम है। हम 20 लाख सालों से पृथ्वी पे हैं। 25,000 साल पहले में आग जलानी नहीं आती थी। आप क्या खा सकते हो बिना आग जलाए? 20 लाख साल में 25,000 साल केवल आग जलानी आई है। आग बिना जलाए आप क्या क्या खा सकते हो?
रॉ फ्रूट हो गया, रॉ जो भी मिल रहा है।
क्या खा सकते हो?
फॉरेस्ट से जो मिल रहा है रॉ फ्रूट से आ जाता है
क्या
अल्टीमेटली।
खा सकते हो? रॉ फूड, टिंडा भी है, भिंडी भी है, तोरई भी है, क्या खा सकते हो?
रॉ फ्रूट्स में तो नहीं, वेजिटेबल्स में आएंगे वो सब।
कैसे खा सकते हो? खा के बताओ मुझे। आप लेके आओ फ्रिज में से तोरई, मैं बैठा हुआ हूँ, आप मेरे सामने खाओ। भिंडी लेके आओ आधा किलो, खा के बताओ। यू कांट। भले ही हम मान लें कि सब चीजें हमारे लिए बनी है, लेकिन वो नहीं बनी हुई। आपको उसको बॉयल, यू हैव टू बॉयल इट, to boil vegetable, you have to put salt on it. They are not edible. You can't eat potato. What you can eat? Just what you can eat as a vegetable in a raw format? Nothing.
Cucumber.
Cucumber is even actually a fruit, which is a bland in taste, but it is not vegetable. But still, if you can eat cucumber for 2 or 3 days, you can go for it. Who stopped you? You have choice. Suppose God gives you choice, then I will give you a land where you will have plenty of mangoes or plenty of cucumbers. You can choose anyone. What you will choose? Cucumber? Okay, given. No mangoes.
Mango से एनर्जी ज्यादा है as compared to cucumber.
So you are just
अंदर से मन बोलेगा वही खा।
Yeah, that is what. Listen to your body.
है जो ये इसमें मेडिटेशन में मेडिटेटर है, उसमें आगे बढ़े, उनके लिए इसको अडॉप्ट करना बहुत इजी हो जाएगा। जो न्यू मेडिटेटर है उनके लिए हम बोलेंगे ना, मतलब स्पेशली मैं कन्विंस नहीं कर पाऊंगी, पर बहुत चीजें मुझे अडॉप्ट करना पड़ेगा। जब अपने ऊपर अप्लाई करेंगे तो ही हम बता सकते। मैं एक वेजिटेरियन तक हूँ, बाय बर्थ से वेजिटेरियन है। अब मैं डेयरी प्रोडक्ट से पीछे हट रही हूँ। इतना मैंने कोशिश किया, वही चीज मैं सामने वालों को विथ मेडिटेशन के साथ ये भी आप प्रैक्टिस करें, अच्छा रहेगा आपका डाइजेस्टिव
पीछे
सिस्टम।
क्यों हट रहे हो? Why you are going back from the dairy? What is the problem?
वो चीज मेरे मन में आ गया ना सर, वो भी कहीं ना कहीं एनिमल से आ रहा है, एनिमल भी उससे।
What is the problem? क्या दिक्कत है? पियो।
डेयरी प्रोडक्ट से वो
क्या
हर्ट लग रहा है, कहीं ना कहीं हर्ट, एक
क्या
तरह का नॉन वेज सा लग रहा है।
क्या हर्ट कर रहा है?
सर मेरे मन में आ रहा है, मैं अपने मन से ही छोड़ रही हूँ डेयरी प्रोडक्ट्स का।
क्यों छोड़ रहे हो?
वही है ना सर, एनिमल से आ रहा है, कहीं ना कहीं एनिमल को हम हर्ट कर रहे हैं।
क्या हर्ट कर रहे हो?
एनिमल में कुछ भी चीज से खाता है, कोई उसका वो नहीं है डाइट अपनी जैसे वो मन में आता है। एंड हनी के
एनिमल
लिए
को क्या हर्ट कर रहे हो? दूध पी के एनिमल को क्या हर्ट हो रहा है?
वो कोई लोग उसको जान पता नहीं है ना सर कहाँ से आ रहा है हमारे हम तक, तो लोग कैसे
भी आ
उसको।
रहा है आपको क्या लग रहा है? क्या तकलीफ आ रही है एनिमल को आपके दूध पीने से?
आ रहा है चेक।
क्या अंडरस्टैंडिंग है? नो, यू डोंट हैव एनी अंडरस्टैंडिंग।
हाँ, मन में आया तभी उसको छोड़ने का कोशिश कर रहे हैं।
कोशिश क्या होती है? यदि या तो कोई चीज गलत होती है या तो कोई चीज सही होती है।
धीरे धीरे करते करते
मैं
उसमें
आपको एक 10 मिनट की वीडियो दिखाता हूँ, 10 मिनट की वीडियो, उसमें कोई वायलेंस नहीं है, जस्ट इंफॉर्मेशन, ठीक है? आप मुझे बताना आपको क्या समझ में आया। एक सेकंड।
करते तो ये वीडियो आपके लिए बहुत महत्वपूर्ण होने वाली है, क्योंकि इस वीडियो में मैं आपको बताऊंगा कि कैसे दूध, वही दूध जो आपके घर आता है, वो असल में बीफ खाने से भी बुरा है। कोई प्रोपेगेंडा
वीडियो नहीं दिख रहा है,
कहानियां नहीं, सरकारी दस्तावेजों से
वीडियो नहीं दिख रहा है,
आंकड़े, दूध के व्यापारियों से बातचीत, आज तक भारत में गौ का तरह बैन ना होने का कारण और भी बहुत कुछ इस वीडियो में मैं आपको बताने वाला हूँ। आपके हर सवाल का जवाब।
वीडियो नहीं दिख रहा आप लोगों को? एक सेकंड। अभी दिख रहा है क्या?
यस
यस यस।
सेवन करते हैं तो ये वीडियो आपके लिए बहुत महत्वपूर्ण होने वाली है, क्योंकि इस वीडियो में मैं आपको बताऊंगा कि कैसे दूध, वही दूध जो आपके घर आता है, वो असल में बीफ खाने से भी बुरा है। कोई प्रोपेगेंडा नहीं, कोई मनगढ़ंत कहानियां नहीं, सरकारी दस्तावेजों से लेकर अंतर्राष्ट्रीय आंकड़े, दूध के व्यापारियों से बातचीत, आज तक भारत में गौ हत्या पूरी तरह बैन ना होने का कारण और भी बहुत कुछ इस वीडियो में मैं आपको बताने वाला हूँ। आपके हर सवाल का जवाब आपको मिलेगा, तो प्लीज इसे खुले दिमाग के साथ पूरा देखिएगा और आपको सब समझ आ जाएगा। दूध के धंधे की शुरुआत होती है व्यापारियों द्वारा जानवरों को खरीदे जाने से। अपने को एक नई भैंस हो या फिर गाय कितने की आती है?
भैंस कम से कम मान लो 50,000 से का कमाए।
कितने साल की रखी? कितने साल की?
वो आती है जो तो 3 साल 4 साल। गाय आती है 5,000 से 10,000 तक।
गाय सस्ती है इतनी?
गाय सस्ती है।
उसके बाद उसे हर साल प्रेग्नेंट किया जाता है। अब बछड़ा हुआ है तो या तो वो नर होगा या मादा। भैंस को अगर भैंस हो गई बछड़ा तो वो आगे जाके दूध देने लग गई, पर अगर उसको नर बछड़ा पैदा हो गया उसका क्या करते हैं?
वो बेच दिया जाता है
ये कसाई को।
वो उसको हटाना पड़ता है।
उसको उसको तो कसाई खाने।
हाँ वो तो हटाने पड़ता है, पड़ा इसका जो होता है ना उसको हटाना पड़ता है।
पड़वा व्यापारी लोग आते हैं वो खरीद ले जाते हैं,
ये कसाई लोग।
हाँ वो काटने वाले ले जाते हैं। अब उसके लिए क्या है कि अभी तो मान लो ऐसा समय चल रहा है कि अब तो हाँ वो खेती किसानी में यूज नहीं हो रहा है, ट्रैक्टर वगैरह आ गए। नहीं पहले तो मान लो खेती किसानी में यूज हो जाते थे, अब तो उनका बस एक ही ऑप्शन है कि बस कसाई के पास भेज दें।
कितने में जाता है?
बिक जाता है 15,000 भी सेवा कर दो, मान लो 3 साल का हो गया तो 25,000 का है, 30,000 का है।
बड़ा हो जाता है तो और
साल खाना का जैसे भाई बंधे हैं हम जैसे तो 4-5,000 की है।
मतलब चूंकि नर बछड़े डेयरी उद्योग के किसी काम के नहीं, इसलिए उन्हें कसाई खाने कटने के लिए बेच दिया जाता है। इसी तरह वो भैंस कुछ साल तो बच्चे पैदा करेगी, लेकिन उसके बाद उसे बच्चे पैदा होना बंद हो जाएंगे। भैंस मतलब कब तक दूध देती रहती? 3 साल से शुरू करके
कम से कम 5-6 देंगे, 6-7 देंगे तो भैंस जाए।
अच्छा, मतलब 10-12 साल तक।
हाँ।
और फिर भैंस जैसे बूढ़ी हो जाती है और वो बच्चे पैदा नहीं करती तो उसके बाद भी वो 7-8 साल 10 साल तक जिंदा और रहती है क्या?
हाँ क्यों नहीं रहती?
तो फिर उसमें उसको बेच देते हो?
हाँ बेच देते हैं।
बूढ़ी हो जाती है जब वो बच्चे पैदा करना बंद कर।
हाँ तो उसका भी वही ऑप्शन है,
वही कसाई देना बंद कर।
हाँ तो वो ले जाती है,
वही कसाई। वो कितने में जाती है?
वो अभी बेची हमने, जैसे मान ले कसाई की बेची है 25,000 की बेची।
कब?
अभी जाते मुझे 1 महीने हुई। वो चली जाती है 20,000 25,000 में चली जाती है।
50,000 की चीज है तो 25,000 में ले जाएंगे फिर।
यानी दूध का धंधा काम कैसे करता है? सबसे पहले एक जानवर को खरीदा जाता है, उसके बाद उसे हर साल गर्भवती किया जाता है ताकि उसका दूध निकाल कर बेचा जा सके। इनमें पैदा होने वाले मादा बछड़ों को दूसरे दूध के व्यापारियों को बेच दिया जाता है और नर बछड़ों को कसाई को बेच दिया जाता है। कुछ सालों बाद जिस जानवर को खरीदा था उसे भी बूढ़ा होने पर आधे दाम में कसाई को बेच दिया जाता है। तो इसलिए यहाँ कहा जा रहा है कि दूध पीना बीफ खाने से भी ज़्यादा बुरा है, क्योंकि बीफ उद्योग का एकमात्र कारण दूध उद्योग है। भारत में जितना भी बीफ पैदा किया जा रहा है, जितना भी खाया जा रहा है, जहाँ पर भी बिक रहा है, वो सिर्फ और सिर्फ दूध उद्योग के कारण है। ये सारा मांस उन बूढ़ी गाय भैंसों और नर बछड़ों का है जो एक समय पर उनके मांस के लिए नहीं बल्कि उनके दूध के लिए पैदा किए गए थे। ये कहकर मैं बीफ खाने वालों का पक्ष नहीं ले रहा हूँ, मैं केवल इतना कह रहा हूँ कि आज की तारीख में बीफ खाने वालों को बीफ परोसने का काम दूध पीने वाले लोग ही कर रहे हैं। सरकारी डॉक्यूमेंट्स भी यही कहते हैं। भारत में कैटल को मुख्य रूप से दूध के लिए और सेकेंडरी यानी गौण रूप से मांस के लिए रखा जाता है। बूढ़े जानवरों और नर बछड़ों को मांस के लिए मार दिया जाता है। इसके अलावा भारत बीफ एक्सपोर्ट करने में पूरी दुनिया में चौथे नंबर पर है। इसे हम चौथे के बजाय दूसरे नंबर पर भी कह सकते हैं, क्योंकि दूसरे, तीसरे और चौथे नंबर के देशों का बीफ एक्सपोर्ट लगभग बराबर है। हम 14 लाख टन बीफ हर साल दूसरे देशों को एक्सपोर्ट करते हैं। इतना सारा बीफ गाय भैंसों को चुरा कर तो नहीं मिल सकता। जैसा हमने अभी डॉक्यूमेंट देखा, सरकारें जानती हैं कि दूध उद्योग में उपयोग किए जाने वाले जानवरों को बूढ़ा होने पर मांस के लिए बेच दिया जाता है, और इसलिए भारत से भैंस का मांस एक्सपोर्ट करना तो लीगल भी है। इससे साफ होता है कि हमारे देश में बीफ का उद्योग केवल और केवल दूध के उद्योग के कारण चल रहा है। तो ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं है कि कुछ एक दो बुरे लोग ये काम कर रहे हैं, सभी जगहों पर ऐसा हो रहा है। और ये पता लगाने के लिए आपको मेरी बात मानने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है। आपके आसपास या पहचान वाला कोई भी दूध का व्यापारी हो जिसके यहाँ पर गाय भैंस होती हो, आप उससे केवल 3 सवाल पूछिए। पहला, वो कितने साल से ये काम कर रहा है? मान लीजिए 10 साल से कर रहा है। दूसरा, उन्होंने जब काम शुरू किया था तब उनके पास कितने जानवर थे? मान लीजिए 10 ही जानवर थे। तीसरा, आज उनके पास कितने जानवर हैं? गणित किया जाए तो उन 10 जानवरों को 10 बार प्रेग्नेंट करने से उनके पास 100 जानवर होना चाहिए थे,
जिनमें 50 नर और 50 मादाएं होना चाहिए। हो सकता है उन्होंने मादा बछड़ों को दूसरे व्यापारियों को बेच दिया हो, पर फिर भी क्या उनके पास 50 नर बछड़े और 10 बूढ़ी भैंसें हैं?
नहीं, आपको जवाब मिलेगा कि उनके पास 10, 15, 20 जवान भैंसें दूध देती हुई, और मुश्किल से 1-2 नर बछड़े मिल जाएंगे, वो भी सिर्फ तब जब उनका या तो खेती में या भैंसों को प्रेग्नेंट करने के लिए इस्तेमाल किया जाता हो। अगर आप खुद भी अपने घर पर गाय या भैंस पालते हैं तो 10 साल बाद इतने सारे जानवरों का क्या करते हैं? आप खुद सोचिए कि आए दिन हमें खबर मिलती रहती है कि एक राज्य से दूसरे राज्य में गायों को गैर कानूनी रूप से ट्रांसपोर्ट किया जा रहा है, पर ये गायें उन ट्रक्स में पहुंचती कैसे हैं? इन सभी गायों का जन्म हुआ तो किसी दूध व्यापारी के तबेले में ही था, तो ये वहां से इन ट्रक्स में आई कैसे? हर दूसरे दिन इतनी गायें चोरी की तो नहीं हो सकती। सच ये है कि जो व्यापारी आपको उन गाय या भैंसों का दूध ला कर देते हैं, वही लोग बूढ़े होने पर इन्हें कसाई को बेच देते हैं, और जो कुछ जानवर सड़क से उठाए जाते हैं उन्हें भी सड़क पर छोड़ा दूध वालों नहीं होता है। इस सबसे क्या समझ आता है कि बड़े स्तर पर दूध का धंधा, पूरे भारत में दूध का धंधा बिना बूढ़े जानवरों और नर बछड़ों को मारे हो ही नहीं सकता। ये बात मैं नहीं कह रहा हूँ। व्हाइट रेवोल्यूशन, जिसके कारण पूरे भारत में दूध की बाढ़ आ गई और हम पूरी दुनिया में दूध के सबसे बड़े उत्पादक बन गए, उस श्वेत क्रांति के पिता वर्गीस कुरियन ये बात कह रहे हैं। वर्गीस कुरियन वो व्यक्ति है जिन्हें भारत का मिल्कमैन कहा जाता है। इन्हीं के कारण आज भारत में डेयरी प्रोडक्ट्स की इतनी ज़्यादा डिमांड है, और इन्हीं के कारण डेयरी बिजनेस में इतने ज़्यादा लोग आज हैं। जब 1966 में गौहत्या के खिलाफ साधुओं ने प्रदर्शन किया था, तो एक कमेटी बैठाई गई जिसमें RSS के चीफ MS गोलवालकर, पुरी के शंकराचार्य और वर्गीस कुरियन भी शामिल थे।
इस बारे में उन्होंने अपनी आत्मकथा आई टू हैड अ ड्रीम में लिखा है,
मेरा काम था गौहत्या पर किसी भी प्रकार का बैन लगने से रोकना। दूध उद्योग में हमारे लिए जरूरी था कि हम अस्वस्थ गायों को निकालते रहें ताकि उपलब्ध संसाधनों का स्वस्थ और काम की गायों के लिए इस्तेमाल किया जा सके। मैं इतने तक के लिए राजी था कि कोई भी उपयोगी गाय नहीं मरनी चाहिए। इसी बिंदु पर शंकराचार्य और मैं हर बार अटक जाते और जमकर विवाद करते थे। मैंने उनसे लगातार पूछा, महाराज, क्या आप सभी बेकार गायों को लेकर उनका तब तक ख्याल रखोगे और उन्हें खिलाओगे जब तक वो मर नहीं जाते? आप जानते हैं ऐसे नहीं चल सकता। उनके पास मेरे इस सवाल का कभी कोई जवाब नहीं था।
तो जब आप सोच रहे होते कि अरे भारत में तो श्री कृष्ण के ज़माने से परंपरा रही है दूध दही माखन खाने की, और इसलिए हमें आज भी खाना चाहिए, तो इस भ्रम में बिल्कुल मत रहिएगा कि आप दूध का सपोर्ट करके भारत की परंपरा या सनातन धर्म का संरक्षण कर रहे हैं। बिल्कुल नहीं। जब आप आज की तारीख में दूध का समर्थन करते हैं तो आप श्री कृष्ण के साथ नहीं, आप वर्गीस कुरियन के साथ खड़े हैं और उस दूध की व्यवस्था का समर्थन कर रहे हैं जो हर साल 3.5 करोड़ जानवरों को मार देती है। फिर से कह दूं, आज की तारीख में दूध के साथ खड़े होने का मतलब श्री कृष्ण या वैदिक संस्कृति के साथ नहीं, वर्गीस कुरियन के गाय और भैंसों की हत्या करने वाली व्यवस्था के साथ खड़े होना है। आज के दूध उद्योग का श्री कृष्ण या वैदिक परंपरा या भारतीय संस्कृति से कोई लेना देना नहीं है। तो इस सब का सोल्यूशन क्या है? बीफ एक्सपोर्ट बैन करने से यहाँ कुछ नहीं होगा, क्योंकि अगर बीफ एक्सपोर्ट बैन हो भी गया तो भी डेयरी उद्योग से जो नर बछड़े और बूढ़ी गाय भैंसे निकल रहे हैं वो कहाँ जाएंगे? अभी हमने वर्गीस कुरियन का बयान देखा कि बीफ का धंधा अगर पूरी तरह से बंद हो गया तो दूध का धंधा भी बंद हो जाएगा, और अगर दूध के धंधे को चलाते रहना तो बीफ के धंधे को चलाते रहना होगा। इसलिए इसका एकमात्र उपाय है कि दूध के सभी प्रोडक्ट्स का इस्तेमाल करना बंद कर दिया जाए। जिस प्रकार मांस खाने पर हम मासूम जानवरों पर होने वाले अत्याचार का समर्थन करते हैं, ठीक उसी प्रकार आज की तारीख में दूध पीकर हम गाय भैंसों के कटने का समर्थन कर रहे हैं। जैसा हमने देखा, बिना दूध उद्योग को रोके बीफ के उद्योग को रोकने का कोई उपाय नहीं है। अब इससे पहले आप कहें कि अरे अगर दूध पीना छोड़ दिया तो हालात और बिगड़ जाएंगे, गायें सड़क पर आ जाएंगी, कसाई खाने चली जाएंगी, इतने सारे जानवरों का ध्यान कौन रखेगा। या आप ये अच्छे से समझ लीजिए कि हालात जितने बुरे से बुरे हो सकते हैं वो अभी ही हैं। रोज 1 लाख जानवर मारे जा रहे हैं जो एक समय पे दूध के लिए इस्तेमाल किए जाते थे। इससे बुरा और क्या हो सकता है। और ये सब कुछ हो रहा है केवल और केवल दूध उद्योग के कारण। तो आपके मन में जो भी आर्ग्यूमेंट आ रहा है कि हमारे दूध पीना छोड़ देने पर ऐसा होगा, उसे सही मान लेने से पहले आप खुद से ये सवाल पूछिए कि हमारे दूध पीते रहने पर क्या होगा। इसका जवाब है कि रोज 1 लाख जानवर मरते रहेंगे। तो कुल मिलाकर इस वीडियो का सार यह है कि भारत में बीफ का उद्योग केवल और केवल दूध के उद्योग के कारण चल रहा है। और आज की तारीख में दूध के प्रोडक्ट्स का इस्तेमाल करके हम ना सिर्फ गाय भैंसों के कटने का समर्थन कर रहे हैं, बल्कि जो जीवन भर उन पर क्रूरता होती है उसका भी समर्थन कर रहे हैं। जैसे उन्हें जबरदस्ती बांध कर रखना, उन्हें हर साल जबरदस्ती प्रेग्नेंट करना, माँ और बछड़े को अलग अलग रखना और भी बहुत सारी चीजें। उम्मीद करता हूँ आपको इस वीडियो के माध्यम से समझ आया होगा कि कैसे दूध उद्योग मांस और अंडे के उद्योग की तरह क्रूरता
हार्ट अच्छी बहुत वेरी फील मुझे मेडिटेशन में फील हुआ था, तब मैंने डेयरी प्रोडक्ट छोड़ा। तो एक्सप्रेस नहीं कर पा रहे, बता नहीं पा रहे थे मुझे। वही होता है ना, जो न्यू मेडिटेटर के लिए बताना ये सब चीजें कुछ ना कुछ अपना बताएंगे। जैसे बोलते हैं ना, कृष्ण के जमाने से हो रहा था, ऐसे करके हमारा ही ब्रेन वॉश करते। अब लगता है जो सामने वाला नहीं कर रहा तो हम कर लेते, छोड़ने का तो छोड़ देते, वो मन में बैठ जाता है, गलत है। मैंने हनी और ये दोनों का अपने मन से ही छोड़ दिया, ये गलत है दोनों। बट सामने वालों को बताने में प्रॉब्लम आ जाता है।
आप ये कहते हैं ना धीरे धीरे छोड़ दो।
धीरे धीरे इन द सेंस सर, कोई भी चीज को अडॉप्ट करने में, आपने बोला ना ये वाला भी फ्रूट का डाइट हम करेंगे तो स्टार्टिंग 1 वीक 2 वीक बहुत प्रॉब्लम होता है, उसके बाद अडॉप्ट हो जाता है। तो वही चीज मैं अप्लाई कर।
जो चीज नैतिकता के आधार पे गलत है, उसमें आप मान लो कि धीरे धीरे कम करते जाते हो, उसमें आपकी नैतिक पोजीशन अच्छी नहीं होती। कोई आदमी मान लो आपके घर में एक काम वाली बाई आती है, वो एक दिन आपके घर से 500 रुपये चुराती है, आप उसे पकड़ लेते हो। अब वो आपसे ये कहती है कि ठीक है मैडम, जो है कोई बात नहीं, मैं धीरे धीरे छोड़ दूंगी। तो हाउ यू विल रिएक्ट? आप करते रहो काम। काम को यदि हम समझते हैं कि गलत है तो उसमें धीरे धीरे छोड़ने की कोई गुंजाइश नहीं है। और यदि आप धीरे धीरे छोड़ने का बोल रहे हो तो या तो आप उसकी गलती को नहीं समझ रहे हो या आप एक नंबर के झूठे हो। आदमी नहीं कर सकता, ये मेरा दावा है, ना उससे उसको कोई फायदा हो।
थैंक यू।
Thank you, Umaji. Thank you so much. Yeah. So unfortunately, today we will have to end this session right away because we are already over time. And any further questions will be most welcome tomorrow. We will meet again tomorrow with answering all your questions and sharing more information. Just to summarize, the key things, because tomorrow is going to be your day 1. Remember that you're supposed to eat only fruits, fresh fruits, 1 fruit at a time, as per your hunger. And also, if you feel thirsty, then drink water. If you don't feel thirsty, don't force yourself to drink water. And that's how you are supposed to begin. Tomorrow is going to be your day 1. Sir, do you want to add something?
Take water in a sipping mode and start your challenge. For 6 days, we are continually guiding you, helping you, at every moment. Do join our WhatsApp group, and we have all our mentors there. You can ask any question. You can even call us. We will help you at any time. We have numbers also where you can call anytime and start your journey. We are here to handhold you throughout 6 days. So don't miss this opportunity. This is a life-changing opportunity for you.
Absolutely. And just to add, sir, few people were asking about dry fruits. So no, dry fruits are not allowed. Fresh fruits that are sweet, that are ripe, okay, those are the ones that you're supposed to eat. Okay, so all the very best, everybody, on this new transformational journey. And tomorrow is going to be your day 1. So let's meet tomorrow, and all further questions will be answered. Thank you so much, everybody.